Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Got his man quickly. Sweet cut there. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They're going to run it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take off. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. 9th play of the drive coming up, and they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progression. Line gets set, first down. Running back searching for a hole. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college.
How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? Gonna run it. It's Barrow. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Trying to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Defense.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great first down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They're setting up the screen. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with second and 13. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Going over the top. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Hello.
Okay. Hey, Colin, I have your program direct on the phone, Lewis and Asia. Oh, hold on 1 second. So I have Lewis on the phone, and on Zoom, and Asia. So Colin.
Sup.
So Colin, I'm sure in your group chat, your program director reached out to you guys to tell you that the Reliance training has to be done by midnight on April 23rd. And so I was telling your director that normally, you know, Thomas, Leroy, Raquel, and you know, reach out to Asia to take care of your business. So Asia said that she thought that you guys were on point because the only one there was only 2 that reached out to her, which was Leroy and Raquel, but you didn't reach out and Thomas didn't reach out. So we just got done talking to Thomas, and he was like, I think he probably just forgot, right, Louis? Like, he just was like, oh, my God. Yeah. So.
I just wasn't on it.
So.
I wasn't on it.
You wasn't on what?
I wasn't up on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, like Thomas, you mean you kind of. So what are you doing? Because if the trainings are not done by the 23rd, people are getting, because the chat went out 30 days ago. So I gave an extension of 30 days. So was Talita not on the chat?
Well, he had his shell number, but they needed that shell number, so Ms. Rosa would give him all the information.
Okay. Did Rosa give you any information that the Reliance training is due?
Yeah, she told me, she asked me, but I ain't never checked. I'll probably.
Yeah, he said she did. She did reach out to him. And what you say, Colin?
I didn't know how to see how to do it, but I know that I usually get in contact with Asia, so I was going to do that, but.
Right, so that's what we're saying. You and Thomas, like right now, like I said, Asia's been doing Leroy's out the box, Marcel's out the box, and then you two. And she got to do a lot. Y'all giving her, today's the 21st, it's due the 23rd. So my suggestion and Louis' suggestion is when we hang up, or you can do now, give her your information so she can do whatever she got to do. Because she got to do all of Leroy's and all of yours.
What she need?
Can you text it to me? What's your login?
Okay, I got you.
So she needs your login. And I can see how many you have to do. How many need to be done.
Okay.
So, Louis, am I? So you know what your login information for Reliance, right? Angel, it's the Reliance login, right? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. That's so it is. Yeah, that's what I get, the Reliance login.
I don't know.
Right. I think it's your first name. I think it's your first initial last name. Right. And I think most people's might be. I'm gonna try it though. I think most people is 1, 2, 3, 4, but I'm not sure. Hold on, let me. If they didn't change it. Right, because I think we ran into a problem with somebody a couple of years, and we told them keep it the same so you could go in. I think. Hold on, let me go try to go in. It's Reliance. Mm-hmm. Rosa, I mean not Rosa. Asia, it's Reliance. Yes. All right, Reliance. Okay. Louis, we gonna have to maybe we gonna have to give Mama, I need that thing from my house. He gave me a house. He bought me a house. He gave me a house. The baby daddy, the grandbaby gave me a house. Yep. Yeah, my type of man. Yes. Hold on, Louis, 1 second, babe. I'm trying. Louis, are you on your computer? Because I'm trying to go onto Reliance. You don't tell me what to do. I'm bossy. Hold on, Reliance Learning. It's Reliance Learning, right, Asia? Yes. Okay. Oh, he is just too. So, all right. So, I don't know. Louis, wait a minute, let me see. Can you try, because when I'm trying to go in, it goes into straight to me. Like, I think you probably got to log out, and then go back in. Okay, hold on, because he just told me I got to do something. Hold on 1 second. You got to log out. It's always to your right. It's like an arrow. Oh, it is. It's an arrow. Okay, perfect. Okay. Log out and then redo it. Oh, and then go back. Okay, hold on. Khalif and Louis and Asia. Louis.
Yes.
So, why do these look like did you ever want to do RBT, Khalif?
What's that?
That means no. Yep. That means no. You know what, Louis? Look. He's RBT. They look at it. You want to do it with me? So Khalif is not due. Nope, he doesn't have none, Asia. He had some in May. Yep, look at the bottom, babe. RBT up on top. Registered Behavior Technician Series. Those are the same ones.
Okay.
Right? Am I right? It says for abuse and neglect RBT.
Introduction to apply behavior.
Right? Yep, that's all RBT stuff. So he doesn't have any. He got to do so the in-person one. He has to do the Yakira and Asia. He has, and some of you agree, Louis. He needs the summer heat, which is due the 30th. Yeah, that's one. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's 5. The nurture heart, Louis. Yeah. Oh, you did nurture heart.
Yeah, I did.
But then you gotta do a test.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the drum.
You didn't do a test after. You didn't do this dinner?
No,
Louis.
I was off.
You said you was off?
It came when I got off.
It came that same night.
Oh yeah, it did. I didn't get to do it though. She did. No, at first it didn't. Then she did. She definitely did tell me. She definitely
Yeah,
did.
I don't know.
No, she definitely did tell
Oh,
me it came that night. She did. I forgot to do it. That's what it was.
Lewis, you heard him saying he forgot to do it. He said Joanne did say that night he came in. Because I came
No,
on that night.
I ain't even hear from Joanne. I got it.
Oh,
Cause Rosa,
okay, so listen.
Rosa put me on.
Okay. Oh, no, Rosa, it was Rosa that told him. Okay, so, Lewis, I know you got a rapport with Joanne. Let's see. So, Asia, check to see if by chance that Nurture Heart is still open. Let's just check. Because I can't, wait a minute, let me see. How do I do it? I can't do it, right? I got to be in it? Like, I can't. The test?
And if not, we'll have a conversation with Joanne.
Yep, to see. Yep, you got me, babe. So, it was whatever, I don't care, whatever, make it,
I'll look and do that one first if it's still there.
Okay, and Asia said she's going to look at that one first if it's still there.
Okay.
All right, so then we have Rosa, he has the summer heat thing. Lewis, he needs your Cura, but don't worry about that because Rosa and Talia are about to be your Cura trainers, so you good with that. We gotta. Holly, do you want to be RBT? Because if not, we need to take you off. Because you talk about, well, what is that? So we know that might not be a good sign.
I don't know what it is.
But they ain't signed no for
Yo, girl, was that here? And she look, Ace said, he said, I didn't sign up for that. Okay, you know what?
RB,
Well, Lewis,
RBT,
your what you say, Colleen?
RBT. That sound like
RBT. So the RBT is what Miss Robin does, and it pays $20 an hour.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yep.
I need all that.
Right, I think he is, right? Up at Galen, right?
No, he's going to start. Miss Joanne's going to send him all the information.
Good. So what did you say, Kylie?
What,
If you want to...
what this consist of? I mean, when does this take place?
Right, so with these, you have to do the trainings on yourself. You got to do them yourself. Am I right? Lewis? Right? The RBT, you got to do that, right? Because there's no like a state exam you got to take. Right. So with this, colleague, you have to take it. Like you have to do these trainings. And I think I'm looking at like an hour. The most I see is 2 hours. And it's like about 6 of them, 6 or 7 of them. The rest are like an hour and a half, hour and 75 minutes. But the reason why you got to do it is because after this, there's a state training, state exam that you got to take. And then Miss Joanne, I don't know if Miss Joanne's going to let Lewis do it. I don't know if that's between Joanne and Lewis. I think it's some supervision. Ain't it supervision, Lewis? Okay, yeah. So, I don't know, but Miss Joanne or Lewis, depending on what Miss Joanne wants. So to be an RBT, you got to take a state exam. It bumps you up to $20 an hour. But only thing that you're doing in RBT is tracking data, the kids' behavior. Is that right? Did I say it right, Lewis? Okay. It's very easy. Lewis said it's very easy.
All right.
Lewis said if he can learn it, he's even coming his turn to do it. So in this RBT, if you could go to leave this company, and it can be they'll automatically bump you up because you're it's like and if I'm wrong, Lewis, tell me if I'm wrong. I know I couldn't say it like this, but I'm gonna say it like this. So what it is, if you know the hierarchy of nursing, so from top to bottom, you have an RN, then you have an LPN, then you have a nurse's assistant. So the RDC is like the nurse's assistant in behavioral world. Is that good? Good. Okay.
That's perfect. Right on the booty.
Yep. So that's what that is.
All right.
But they, so we need to know, because what's going to happen, your director is going to have to reach out to Joanne, and then Joanne's going to call HR so they can remove those trainers if you're not going to do it.
I'll do it.
So what?
When I gotta do it.
So he said he'll do it. He said, when does he got to do it? So tell me if I'm correct, Louis. So what happens is you do those anytime, because it goes in your pace. Veronica did it too. Veronica just didn't get her supervision from Joanne, but she gives her all the trainers. So you do them. You can do them at home. You can do them at work when there's downtime. But it goes by you. But the quicker that you do them, the quicker that either Joanne or Louis can give you supervision hours, and you can take the exam. Now, Miss Robin went through the whole thing. She took her exam, and if I'm not mistaken, I want to say she said she thinks it was easier than what she thought. She thought it was going to be real hard, but it was actually easy. So she can tell you how the exam is, and she can tell Rosa how the exam is. I think that's just those two, right? Louis and Khalif and Rosa.
Yeah, I'll do it.
So he said, yeah, he'll do it. So, you got to start. So my and Louis, I don't know when you do your supervision with your staff, but my suggestion, maybe like Rosa and Khalif, maybe they can do 2 a week or something. I don't know. It's up to y'all.
Coming on, and that's that Thursday. When Mr. Cleef and Miss Rose is there, they got a whole day.
Okay. So did you hear Louis?
Yes.
He heard you, Louis. So all right. So let me go back to that. So, Angie, you never thought about that? Have you ever asked you to be an OBC?
I think Rosa said something to me about it.
Okay. Oh, look.
Oh, wow.
That's another one. Look, you're not going to talk about. Yes, you said something about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to sign up. I want to have my own staff sign up for that.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, you guys. 1 second. Let's give these guys. Hold on. Don't hang up, AJ. Don't hang up, Khalif. Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta find something to eat, bro.
Okay. Louis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody up for that.
Yep. Okay. So, and now, Louis,
It's more per hour with it. It's more.
$20 an hour automatically. Yep. So in your next staff meeting, I think you could say that. Yep. Yep. So I heard y'all director, which makes sense, and I never even thought about that. But
I mean, we're making hand over here because everybody helping every other makes money. It makes sense.
yep. Did y'all hear what he's saying? He's saying that, right? You hear him, Khalif?
Mm-hmm. What?
He said, everybody said yes. So do you understand what y'all director is promoting to you guys? You guys are at $18 an hour. Mm-hmm. It's an automatic thing. Even if you don't take the exam, it's not like, oh, you got to take the exam to get your $20. No. Once you finish the training, the 40 hours of training, you automatically go to an RBT for $40 an hour. I mean, $20 an hour. That's automatic.
Okay.
My 10% cut. No.
Yeah, that's why.
We ain't giving Louis nothing.
That's why people gotta be smart, but.
Right. So, and think about it, you guys. And I can say this, I just don't know when. Like, we couldn't tell y'all about our bonuses, but you guys will get, what is it called, Louis? The cost of living raise, the COLA? Yeah, so you guys will automatically get that. So you have your $20 and then whatever, I don't know, 50 cents, whatever.
Man, come on, I want to be a cent.
Listen, no, because you would kill him. You would kill him, Louis. Nope.
Oh, my
God. No. Let me tell you something. Louis and Thomas, Louis, Leroy, and Thomas. Hey, thank you. Listen, when I tell you, no word but lies. Louis, Leroy, and Thomas, when I tell you, they hate like Mr. Mouse. 200 hours. Them chicks come home 4,000. Come home.
Wow.
Listen, them girlfriends was happy. They was happy. Let's go ahead, baby. Sure they was. They were getting the girlfriend was getting a grand every 2 weeks. And they still left them with $3,000. They were eating.
I miss that money.
Yeah, everybody.
Look, what your Asia was like,
I miss that money.
They miss that money. I know y'all do. Listen,
Nah, that's,
I know y'all do. Okay, so right now,
This is what we do, y'all.
I don't talk about that because they.
I know, right?
I know you guys. Wait a minute, Louis is talking. Pay attention, y'all.
Sorry.
What's up? Okay, go ahead, babe.
So here's your pay increase right here. Everybody sign up for these 40 hours. We get that $20. Everybody's hurt in the behavior thing. You good. Then you get your cost life increase. Y'all good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
At the 64 hours.
Stanford has it back. The
I can still do
Cardinals
60.
returning to the field. David, the punter got so
Yeah,
well last time. They'd like to
they
keep
gotta
him
be
on
in
the
there to do
sideline in this
64.
run.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the this offense needs to
Mhm.
wrap it up and get a little bit more.
yeah, like that.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are. And just
They already robbing
give
us.
these guys some touches to kick.
Fires into
Listen, both of them
traffic.
talking. They already robbing us.
And they'll
They
close in
like
on
Robin
him
Hood
after
and
a good
rob them.
return on the
Right.
interception.
That's what I'm saying.
Zone
He's all good. He
I
got.
say that
And like I said,
DBs,
it ain't
linebackers,
nothing that we
all
gotta
covering
discuss.
the middle of the
It's an automatic thing. That's a cost. You get $20 an hour, and then you sit for your supervision and the exam. You know what I mean? But it's not like you're going to do the trainings and not sit for the exam. But you automatically get the 20 once these 40 hours are done. Because then you're going to have supervision with either Lewis or Miss Joanne. And then and Miss Robin, she's already done it. So she can tell you exactly this is what you guys going to need to do. And I'm going to tell you, so, okay, now, Asia, okay, this is what, so only thing Holly has to do for him is the summer heat, that's April 30th. Mm-hmm. And that's just because you don't want to, we don't want to take a chance on,
It's going over.
it going over, exactly. Because to be honest, Louis, if I'm looking at this right, Louis, Holly don't have, oh, wait a minute, he has this HIPAA rolls up, Louis, Asia. It's it says applying HIPAA regulations.
Yeah.
That's right. So that's So far, it's the one that's overdue. You got one that's coming up. But all of his are in May. So this is my suggestion, Louis. So I don't know none of this conversation, but this is Asia. This is I don't know nothing about none of this. So he has overdue the applying HIPAA regulation that was due in March. He has, so that it has to be done immediately. He has the applying HIPAA regulation behavioral health that is overdue 3/2, and the summer heat is going to be April 30th. But the rest of his is next month in May. So my suggestion is the people that are coming due, like that are in March. So I don't know what Thomas is looking like, but here's my suggestion. I would start Khalif when all the people that are overdue, do them, and then I would start with Khalif like May 1st. But make sure the other people, like Louis, what does Thomas have anything? What month is Thomas?
Yesterday.
He got a lot too, okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah.
Okay, so
13 expired yesterday, and you got 2 expired tomorrow.
Okay, so Asia. I suggest, and Louis, if I'm wrong, please jump in. I suggest because all of Khalif, so one of Khalif, two is coming to overdue, and then you have one coming due on the 30th. So our suggestion is Thomas has 14 or something like that overdue. They're overdue. So we need his done before Khalid. Am I right, Louis? Right. Yes. And so then on May 1st, you know, or once you're done with Thomas, you might be done with Thomas. Well, I don't know how you're going to work your magic, Asia, but it needs to be done on the 23rd. Everything has to be done. He has 13.
Okay.
Is Thomas, is Thomas,
And then, so at the end of
Thomas
April,
playing?
huh?
Yeah, he back. That's different for
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. I know she.
Listen, I'm like, you know,
I'm not playing with my girl. I know.
Oh, I know, because I tell y'all in a minute, she wanted to make it rain. Every year she clean up. Louis, I kid you not, every year she cleans up. You know, Asia. Look, I was able, if I was able to tell that's the little side hustle. Yep. That's her side hustle, exactly. Yeah, don't mess with that, Because every year there's some more people that want it to, okay, yep. That's the grandbaby of money when you go take on in the house. So my suggestion, Louis, if I'm wrong correctly, do Thomas first. Right? Do Thomas first, and then do, what about, she got 5 for Raquel. Is it overdue or due, Louis, for Raquel? Because the man has to be Thomas and Raquel.
Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, so that's not the RBT, right?
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up.
Yeah, cultural awareness, guarding customer service,
So that's a regular
yeah, regular test.
Okay. So what we're looking at right now, Louis is saying Raquel and Thomas.
Oh, yeah, Raquel only got like 4. Is he looking at a paper?
So wait a minute, Louis. Oh, he's looking at a paper. So Louis, so your paper, whatever you're looking at,
Raquel only got like 5 left.
Yeah, he said that's wrong because Raquel only got 5.
Illinois looking to pay things off on first and goal.
Okay, so he got it. So what's this one over there? Okay.
Really nice stop there from this
Training alert.
But you don't have to go. Right, so you don't have to go into Reliance on your computer. Okay, so you on your computer now?
Running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
You log on to Reliance Learning, and then I'll show you what you look at. So, all right, so yeah. Okay, where it says, on the right hand side where it says your name, it should say supervisor.
Yeah.
Okay, go to your user list.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their feet.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It was a not clear for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Okay.
Got the back over the middle. There to make the tackle, but
Yeah.
the big throw
So
is
that's what
out
I'm
to
going
get
to
the
make
first
all of
down.
them. So,
This is exactly
you know,
why third down
these are already done. It's in the
single
practice
day.
of doing
Third
Thomas,
short,
me,
third medium, third
Leroy,
low. It's money down
and
for a
Raquel.
reason. You got to
So
lock
our
in. Great
suggestions
success by
rose
the
up.
offense
I mean,
so far on third
Asia. Thomas and Asia knocked them out for these 2 days. Knocked them out. And then so at the end of April, like right before May, and do his. So Khalid
starts to collapse. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage.
What we're looking at.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
A very
So
short pickup
if you go
there,
into
not
the
only
top where it says transcript and assignment details, hit assignment details, and anything in yellow is coming through, and anything in red is overdue. Hit assignment details under.
He's got it and still on his feet.
So,
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. And it's caught. Touchdown.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game. We've seen it here in this one,
11,
too. They
12,
show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this
13,
coaching staff
14,
a ton of
15.
credit.
He probably has like 25.
In good positions to have success.
Yeah, he
Who does? Thomas?
Lewis, not Lewis. Khalid probably has like 25 or 30. And what
But they all
what
have
is
May.
Thomas? Yep, that's your May. Yep.
Okay.
Lewis, what Thomas got?
15.
Only 15?
The Illinois
He
offense
said
returns to the
Lewis
field.
said about 15.
That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
Right?
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy.
Oh yeah, he got the same as Lee was. He got the same as Khalid.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Yep, all of them that come. So he was like 25. So Khalid and Thomas, I guess around the same.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, running back on the move. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good,
Okay.
really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success.
Okay, so
this offense is going to continue to focus on
he
running
has
the football.
1, 2, 3, 4,
This
5,
junior loves to show off
6,
that
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Illinois
12,
coming out with a
13,
first
15.
and 10. He wants to throw. And he got a hand in there. Knocks
Wait
it
a
away
minute.
incomplete.
Louis, I want to make sure.
They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really,
Okay, no.
really well.
No, he don't have no,
quarterback's throwing it, going
yeah,
to try to
he-
get it. Got another hand on it.
So,
Almost
yeah,
had
he has
another
a-
interception.
He has a lot. He has like 30-something. Him and Khalid have like 30-something. But his is overdue for April and coming up due for like April 26th.
Makes the grab. Makes
I
the
will
grab.
focus
And
on
it's
Thomas
enough for the
first
first down before
and
he
Raquel.
tries to
Get them
run.
done. And then start Khalid at the end of April, beginning of May. So they,
To the air on first down.
that's going to be a pretty thing
Using
for
the quick game.
for
And he's down
Thomas
right
and
there. Picked
Khalid.
up a few, but still some
Because
work
it's
to
a
do
lot.
to get a first down.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense.
Okay.
You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too.
And so
Different types of dance. I love it on first
Did you
down
guys,
here. Just getting him the ball
want me
in
to,
the passing
what you want me to
game.
do?
Let him make something happen and set up
You told me
second.
to log off or something, right? So I can try to do it.
If it couldn't find his target, it's
Yeah.
incomplete.
Okay,
We'll
so
see if they
log,
go back
you
to
said
the
the
air
arrow,
after
push
the
the arrow.
incompletion. It's 3rd and
Yeah, log
5.
out. Okay.
From the gun on 3rd down.
And Lewis, I might
Oh,
lose,
they
so let
really
me see.
could
Hold on.
have used that
And
catch
she's
there.
showing me to
Physical
see if,
pass defense. It brings up a first
oh, what is
down.
it? It says site 404. Does that mean something? Oh,
How about this for starting field
Hold on, let
position?
me try
First
again.
and goal from the 2.
hold on.
On the ground.
And Lewis, you see the
They bring
arrow
him
next
down,
to
and
the
he's
name
going
that
to
says
lose a
log
yard
out?
on that one.
And
It's
you
on the
got to
top right.
get locked
Let me
in
try.
the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell
Yeah,
you, we'll
that's-
give
yep.
up yards, but we got to
Okay, so wait a minute. I think I got it.
Get accomplished. Great.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown,
Okay.
Mighty
It says
Illini.
404, right? Okay, so now go back here. So what we're trying to do is see if Thomas and Kylie have their log in here. And my suggestion was maybe, I'm just saying, that we have a place where agents can see their stuff. So every year we're going to say, what's this, what's your password, what's your username. So you just have an idea where everything is. So because, okay, so what's the username? I put a capital what? The capital in their last name.
First initial and then
really productive, David.
First initial and then last name.
They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese.
So
they had
Lewis,
a great drive. They got the touchdown.
Go back into your legacy and put Thomas to the capital T and then last name Lynn under username. Because we want to see if the username is the same and the password, they gave us a general password. And I don't think we changed it because we want it's easy for anybody. You know what I mean?
What a play by this defense.
Walk out with that error with a 404. Now go back. Right, so you can their stuff doesn't come up, but you're going to delete it. Delete their stuff and put a capital T for using a capital T and Lynn. And what you say the password is to be
1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I kept mine in.
Okay, 1, 2,
to make that
3,
rush think
4.
on the draw play here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
He kept it right on
He
his
kept it. That's probably true.
Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold up.
And he can't
Oh, yeah,
grab
because
the
it
bullet
said
pass
a
on
server
third
error,
down.
404. Wait.
Yeah, you can tell the
Lou,
timing
did you
wasn't
make yours?
When you log out, that's what it does. You have to X out and go back in.
Okay, wait a minute. She
Here
said
comes the
we
offense
not
on
being
first
slow.
down.
She said that. So we
It always
so
does
come
that.
on. She said I always see that come on.
He's just
Okay, wait there.
outside the 20-yard line.
Okay, we gonna
Stopped at the 21 after a big effort 6. 6-yard
No,
pickup on first down. Leaves them with
Don't
second
be
and 4.
supervisor.
To the air.
We're trying
It's
to
all fire.
see if
And the
we're
pass
trying
is
to see if
incomplete.
information
Jarred loose
if
by the hit.
if we
Already in
the
chip shot field
password.
goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at
Oh, I
the
gotta get a log out
29.
again.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense.
Oh, nice. I don't know what it's doing now. It's saying something.
Did you X out all the way?
Okay, let me X out all the way.
Offense getting set
And then you
for
go
first
back in.
down.
Okay. You got yours? Okay.
They'll crank up this
Okay,
drive
so,
with the
oh, that's
pass.
their logic, Lord.
Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds.
Okay,
Got
hold
a
on.
big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Did you do it?
Set him down. Tackle the
I said you
completion.
do reliance learner.
He'll
Don't
come
put
out
your
throwing
stuff
on
in
first
there,
down.
Louis. Put Thomas
Looking to
stuff.
It's complete.
A nice job
He
by
showed
the
capital
QB,
there,
timing out
and then
that
Lynn.
throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a
Okay.
window
And then the
to allow him to
password,
catch
see
the
this.
ball and turn
We
it
wrote
upfield.
Asia 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Touchdown.
1, 2, 3, 4 like the password. We're hoping that that's what it is. No.
Thomas is a little bit slow. I don't know what his big changes is. He might be also like 10K.
But I'm going to tell you something. Asia, so, for whatever reason, Reliance started to come up for Khalid, then it went to all for file or directory not found. Because it started, let me try Lewis. I mean, not Lewis. What's the boy name?
The Illinois
Thomas.
offense
I'm going to try Thomas Lewis.
Thomas password might be, it was different last time. I remember it being,
Oh, it was? Okay.
it wasn't 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quickly, minimal gain
Okay.
there, still a bit short of the first down.
Put it on.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trade.
All right, so
Well, points weren't the issue, guys,
Asia,
but
we
they
was
couldn't
fine, but we
string
can't do
together
we.
enough stops to
Me and
get
Lewis
the
is not the brightest light bulb.
Well,
Well, we are so sorry.
This offense looks like they can
So,
be explosive and they can light up the
so,
scoreboard. Bad news though,
Asia,
David. They
Khalid, please reach out to Asia today, please.
And welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A
And,
ton of points.
Thomas,
Defenses
Thomas
learn as
should be
you
reaching
go,
out
but
to
you
you
gotta get
today
better.
too,
You gotta
Asia.
force some turnovers.
If they haven't reached out to you
Can't give up so many points.
by 9 o'clock,
That's
call
going to do
me,
it for us.
because they're giving you only 2 days. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not right. They need your help, so they need to be calling you right now. Right? What you think, Lewis? Right?
Yep. So,
Because we, you got to do a lot. And we know there's a lot of them that you can't click, but then there's a couple ones that, right, that you got to get there for the hour.
I normally always do the ones I can click first, and then I'll do the ones that I have to sit through.
And pay attention to, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, so we good with Asian college Lewis? Can we hang up?
You're good.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Okay, you're welcome. Have a good night.
Bye-bye. You do the same.
We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Illinois Fighting Illini, for EA Sports College Football Restate. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down in the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Power football with the run. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. He's looking to throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. They'll leave it with him. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort.
First down to start the drive after the break. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Finds his target down the middle. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Trying to find his man on first down. Got the quick pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Second down coming up. They'll try the run. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football.
And now on second down for this offense. He'll do it himself. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. What a nice job getting rid of the football, not only avoid... Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is...
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're going to throw it again. They're trying to get to him. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. was a tremendous loss. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air, it's Altmaier. Blasted as he lets it go. And that pass picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets it out quickly. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now 2nd and 10. Give to the single back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Now on third down for this offense. To the air, it's Altmaier. He looks that one in nicely. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Makes the grab on the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Quickly complete.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. How in the world did the offense retain possession? So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. 1st down for this offense. 1st down, Illinois. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. They get him down after he makes a catch. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's caught. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The aerial assault continues. Gets open down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Back open in the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Down 4 late, they have to convert on 4th down to keep hope alive. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Illinois Fighting Illini taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down to the 40. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quick release by the QB. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. And there was...
Yeah.
Something called Fat Jones. Maybe Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesday on there?
Mm-hmm.
What they got on there? Fuck, what is
Hickory bourbon, salmon, grilled chicken Caesar salad, grilled salmon, baked pork ribs, chicken quesadilla, cheeseburger, splash burger, order seafood.
I don't know what I seafood.
Hmm? You
What
don't
the,
even know what it is.
bro, I've been to Ruby Tuesdays before.
Ruby Tuesdays is disgusting. Hickory bourbon, chicken,
Oh my god. Here
rib
you go,
baked potatoes, mozzarella steak, 12-ounce rib eye, bougie cheeseburger, steak, ramen,
Eat Chinese food from 19th and Task.
anyways. I eat french fries for meal.
Bro, you ate a whole meal.
Can I get a meal from you?
You was relaxed. Yeah.
Oh, the Chinese store. I thought you were talking about the coffee store.
Yeah, you eat from there too.
I eat french fries.
You eat cheesesteaks. You eat cheese.
I had a chicken cheesesteak from here before and it was good. So I don't know what you're talking about.
But you eat there, bro.
Garlic, cheesy bread, appetizer. Brussels sprouts, appetizer. Salmon scampi.
Salmon scampi.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Like shrimp scampi. You ever eat shrimp scampi?
Yeah, that used to be club shit. I'm trying to figure out what it is, though.
It's noodles. It's not like Alfredo sauce. It's more so like it's like a lighter sauce than Alfredo sauce. I don't really like scampi.
Yeah, I don't think I like it like that. I think I know what you're talking about.
They got chicken ramen noodle bowl. Shrimp ramen noodle bowl, veggie ramen noodle bowl, classic Philly cheesesteak, turkey smash burger, fish and chips, French quarter chicken, and shrimp double.
How much is the New Orleans seafood?
So, but shut the fuck up. Her voice sound like she congested.
And what else they got?
Order seafood is $23.
So they just acting weird with that price. But alright.
What time? What is it? It's
Yeah, what come with it? I think it's broccoli and mash. What else is it?
Creole seasoned blackened tilapia and sauteed shrimp smothered in Parmesan cream.
Mm-hmm. That
Serve
part.
with your choice of two sides.
What's the sides?
A baked potato, a loaded baked potato, a baked potato with butter, baked potato with sour cream, baked potato with butter and sour cream. Loaded fries, French fries, loaded tots, tater tots, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, roasted mushrooms, broccoli cheese soup, potato soup,
Mash and broccoli.
fresh steamed broccoli, roasted corn, rice,
Fresh steamed broccoli. Fresh steamed broccoli and mashed potatoes. And what else they got on that menu?
mashed potatoes and broccoli.
Yes, my love.
What?
You love watching that bull crap, bro. You ain't the only one. Why do women watch that?
I've been watching this since season 1. I've been watching this for a long time.
I know. You're not the only one, though.
I missed it last night.
I feel like y'all could just put a camera on your own lives and watch it back. Like, the fuck? Because that's all the fuck they be doing. Shit is a bunch of regular bullshit. Everyday people do. Like, look, destroy my marriage, destroy my character, and it hurts. Like, bro.
Drew is a pathological liar.
Bro.
Like, I don't be feeling Drew. I didn't like Drew since she was on a game and fucked Derwin. Like,
Bro. Nobody want to hear about Drew. I don't know who you suck. I don't know.
Shay, her, Amber, both these bitches that's talking right now, I don't like.
Sound like I reeked the wine and somebody else, bro. Hey, just get a fucking camera.
What else you want?
Go to the recipe.
I told you, Italy burger and salmon. Grilled chicken Caesar salad, grilled salmon.
I'm not getting fish and salmon. That's out.
Bacon chicken quesadilla, cheeseburger sliders, a kid's buttermilk chicken tender, American smash burger.
Should I get that? The tenders.
A kid's one?
Tender tip.
See what they come back.
Or what else they got?
Please choose your side.
Huh?
You don't want to cancel?
You ain't say everything they had yet.
Triple play. 8 crispy shrimp, 2 ham, buttermilk chicken tenders.
What is
8
that?
crispy shrimp, 2 ham breaded buttermilk chicken tenders, and a half worth of herb. You don't want to eat because the red sport.
Oh, I thought you said. I didn't even hear what you said, man. So, definitely not.
You can read the statement. Blue beans mixed and match trio appetizer. It come with
Go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab over the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Down of possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Makes the catch, he's got it up. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Small gain, I know.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Out of the backfield, he's open. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play.
What's that?
Now on second
Like,
down.
really? Like the faux shit?
He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
French quarter chicken and shrimp. Ultimate chocolate cake, butter cake sundae, chocolate chip cookie skillet.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Keep going. I thought you would get the good takes.
Off the RPO complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good stuff.
Touchdown, Illinois! Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
Beans mix and match trio appetizer, country fried pickle appetizer, garlic cheesy bread appetizer, Brussels sprouts appetizer, fried mushrooms appetizer.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. Looking to pass, it's Altmaier. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the fourth. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they've tied it up in the final minute.
8 eggs, top sirloin, ribeye, ribs, and crispy shrimp. Oh, they got a picture of the steak ramen noodle bowl.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Off the play fake on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help.
That don't look good. That don't look good.
On second down, he'll fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great team defense on that run.
You can turn it. Ball peppers.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Going up top on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Got a man in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. It's complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Trailing by a touchdown, third and goal, and they have to have it here in overtime. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, finding Illini. Got it in for one part of the job, and now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
Get some room, but broccoli.
So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward. Takes a snap, wants to throw. They are stopped on the 2-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense.
It's not. That was bad. I eat it all types of movies, dude.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offense. It gets you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game. Decided in overtime. Crushing calls.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
How many shrimp you get?
I'm saying, but I got it with a picture.
It's a nice amount.
First of all,
No, I'm not saying that for that. No, I'll get some kid tenders or something for my second meal.
the kids know.
I already know that first time.
What the fuck do they got onions and mac and cheese? Like, really? I'm looking at a picture of the crispy chicken mac and cheese. Chicken and broccoli pasta look nasty. The Cajun chicken pasta look okay.
Cajun chicken pasta?
They don't look okay to me. I'm not even trying to see it. Yeah.
Why you just say that, man?
I said I was about to, but
What's wrong with you guys?
it's you eating from. Since you want the kids buttermilk chicken tenders.
They got fries, right?
Yeah, fries. They got all the sides on you, but you only can pick one. So you want fries with it. And a beverage, apple juice, cranberry juice, grapefruit juice, orange juice, pineapple juice, milk, chocolate milk juice, strawberry coke, Shirley Simple, Diet Coke. What's a Mr. Pig? A Sprite, a sweet tea, water, lemonade.
Cranberry. Or lemonade.
Sure.
Either one.
Just a lemonade.
Huh?
A lemonade. Like the cranberry juice with a lemonade.
Cranberry.
That's it.
Yes.
$31.81.
31.
That's what it says to pay to them.
So it's about maybe $80.
No, it's not. That's how much it is.
How much?
$35.45.
Oh, I need to fuck with them more. They cool. Say 35.
Yeah. It was they say some total $31.88. Oh, they had a promotion applied. They say one promotion applied $6 off. So it was really $41.45, but it took it down to $35.45.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
$6.
That's enough. Hey, nigga. And I sent it. Maybe I can see. I sent it, but they be acting crazy and shit.
Yeah.